Alright, and we're back with round 2 of Rod Nance's E85 non-intercooled E85 565 cubic inch big block Chevrolet F2 ProCharger. As per the first video that you saw, part 1, we've seen that you're talking right when we were talking about the Cometic head gaskets, that the about where I like to put them for power wise, that we had a little gasket problem. We have now put on the SCE Titan gasket, which is the copper gasket. In fact, you can kind of see it here. If you look, you can kind of see that's the copper gasket. That's the copper gasket with the embossed O-ring already in it. I don't recommend those gaskets in particular for anything, you know, in that 2,000 horsepower range. And we'll go over that on one of our other videos, you know, on engine specifics. But these things are definitely better than what the Cometics are, at least in my opinion. And this thing is definitely sealed up. And the you know, we used a better material for filler rod on the cylinder head too. So I believe that's the primary reason of what happened the first time, is partially Cometics, even though that's right where they're at. But that cylinder head was soft, been welded there and repaired before. So we've already done all the dynoing on this thing. Again, we just retuned and did a little bit of retune and finished tuning. Now we're gonna set this camera down and we'll make another pull on this thing, and then we'll go out and look at the numbers. And notice and watch the belt too, because the belt's pretty interesting to watch on these things run. Alright, that was a nice easy sweep. And now we'll go out here and look at the numbers. And we can see that that was just a nice easy sweep from basically 5,000 to 7,200. At 5,000 it made 968, 1,017 foot-pounds of torque at 12 psi of boost. Air fuel ratio at 10.96, and then we can go down to basically 6,000 RPM, made 1343, 16 pounds of boost, 1027, and we go to 7,000 and it made 15. I'll try to get the camera better there. Here, let's get it all the way up to the top. 7,000 was 1540. 21 pounds of boost, or 12.8. Now what we're seeing right here, just to let you guys know, and I'm going to be working on this and we'll address this a little bit with Rod, is that fuel curve is pretty darn flat through here. And as we mentioned before on some of the other videos, that I feel that when we put the O2 sensor in the pipe, that it has a tendency to read a little richer than what it does in the collector. And what you'll see is all of a sudden, the carburetor is not really doing this. What it's seeing is, it is even seeing the limitation on the needle and seats that are in that bowl, on that dual needle and seat bowl. We kind of prefer using the Pro Series dual needle and seat bowls now, but that's why this has gone a little higher. And it was quite a bit higher than this before I started raising the float height and trying to adjust for the thing just running out of fuel. In fact, it was 13 to 1 the pull before this, when before I raised the float level. So anyways, we'll kind of address that some more, but this is pretty much where we want this thing to be. 1548 at 7100 and 1535 at 7200 basically there. So just starts to roll over there, but it's also kind of rolling over because it's going lean right up here. But anyways, oil pressure is holding in right in there real good at 70 psi. You know, 21, 22 pounds of boost. That's E85 for Rod Nance down in Florida. Going in a beautiful 59 Impala. Really cool car. But anyways, we're gonna be shipping this thing out. You'll be seeing it at Drag Week and a lot of other shows. So thanks again. I'm Steve Morris from New Era Racecraft.